3-0 TLID.
3-0 TLID. All right.
Explosion, and that will be 3 members taken now, ladies and gentlemen. Bigatron Alpha with the reprogram.
I told you not to say 3-0.
Don't fight.
And then this is the result we get.
No.
Ways here to facilitate the Angela in the mid lane.
Natan.
And there it is, Natan.
Yeah, makes more sense. We have seen Shadera milk this hero so much. Yeah.
If you guys had to choose which one had the better composition for this game, we'll start with you, Kolios. Who would you choose?
TLID.
TLID.
TLID. Yeah.
Okay, 2-0 for TLID. I'm actually wondering what the casters are thinking. Hopefully we get a little bit of an insight as to what Arashi thinks, especially about the drafts.
Usually we see a win of nature, I think, because you want that extra bit of survivability, but he's going for that.
How about that? See? Finds the Tig. They collapse. Amon falls. Glorious Pathway, desperate one. But TLID, they're a force to be reckoned with. And with this Bigatron Alpha, they will have to suffer another loss. Ladies and gentlemen, TLID is at match point.
I mean, if they keep on playing like this, what is the ceiling?
For them.
Oh guys, please. Oh, I'm getting excited. Okay, calm down.
Take a deep breath.
It's so hard for me to be a desk host and remain neutral. I have to remain neutral.
You know what, Aeterna?
I am professional.
I'll fire you up. Team Liquid ID, they're going to M6.
That is so bad to say right now. How could...
But
Guys, I swear if Bigatron comes back.
But my prediction is on the grand final, it's RRQ versus TLID.
Mine was Fnatic Onyx.
So
Mine
both
was
of them
Fnatic
got the
Onyx
M6.
as well.
Oh, and if we're talking about this, rumors said that it was Fnatic Onyx and Bigatron that were the strongest regions in MPLID.
Well, I mean, the way you look at it, it's that sometimes it's just the scrims, it's the practices. It all goes down in the playoffs. And
That
maybe,
they are on the stage.
yeah, they're on the stage. You gotta make the decision making right there. It's hard. Team Liquid ID,
Okay,
you have nothing to lose.
I am going to remain neutral, ladies
Neutral.
and gentlemen, and we're going to talk about Bigatron Alpha.
And relax.
And Claude, what?
Okay, wait.
Talk to us about the Claude. We haven't seen the Claude in the playoffs just yet.
It's a weak side later. It will definitely relinquish all the lead, especially against a Herald as well. It's gonna be bullying the club.
And a lot of heroes can cancel the blasting duet.
Yeah.
All right, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Anything else to add, Kolios? We're at match point here.
3-0 TLID.
3-0 TLID. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna throw it over to the casters now.
They're just caged at this point. The horses are forced to hang out in the stables. Like, no grasses for you in the bushes.
Let's see, will this push towards them a game 4? Super Ken in the base. Lord is in the mid lane. Looking for the opening, not yet though. As base turret number 1 in the bottom side, Super Ken finds the Spear of Alpha. And that is one and done. He finds the Flicker Implosion. And that will be 3 members taken now, ladies and gentlemen. Bigatron Alpha with the reprogram. They actually force this series on towards a game 4.
They approach the game in a different way. And right now, finally,
I told you not to say 3-0.
Don't fight.
And then this is the result we get.
No.
Because Team Liquid
It's
ID
not
game.
oh my.
No.
Guys,
Stop,
like,
don't fight.
This is ridiculous.
Don't fight.
I specifically said not to curse TLID.
But that's supposed Team Liquid ID's team.
Famous last words. TLID 3-0.
What was it even me? I didn't say it.
Turns out to be a curse.
Well, it is a curse, and it means, Aeterna, that we're not following a pattern. Because it's not going to be a 3-0, at best, if you want your lovely team to win, it's going to be a 3-1. But if we take a look at the draft, Bigatron's Alpha draft isn't that bad. It's actually very good.
Because, here, that's what I mean when, like, fighting fire with fire.
Yeah.
They fight for the early game, and especially that the robots still have the gas in their tank.
Yeah, they do. You called it, Aeterna. We go for the Bane. 4D chess.
Bane and Clit. Oh, there you go. That's a Lunox in the mid lane.
Wow.
From Moreno.
Okay.
Aeterna is the apprentice of Saint Lucas.
my team, man. I love you, St. Lucas. I love you, TLID. We go down together.
Okay, so I want to test is like I'm cursing the teams for today. So I'm gonna choose Bigatron to win this game.
Okay, interesting. What about you?
I don't feel so good at Aeterna.
You don't?
I do think a reverse sweep is imminent.
Okay, 2-0 from the panelists.
Go defensive. Look at Marino though. And he has the flicker. Yes, the bombs and Moreno is devastating. Moreno, you dirty, dirty boy. And that's Witty taken down. Megatron Alpha wipes TLID to the grave.
We said that the objective control will be immaculate.
Available. Hagen has some damage, has a lot of utility with a heavy spin. Can they do it? 2v5.
This might be it. Ladies and gentlemen, deadly catch. That's the last stand. Iran and Winter Clouds by time. Megatron stands with 5. Iran taken down. Fabian defends alone.
No way.
5 seconds for Yeskiel. Megatron, can they close this game out as Amon? Is there the minions? Not cleared. Wait a minute, gentlemen. We go to game 5.
Wow! After all that happened in the first 2 games,
Welcome to playoffs, Aeterna. Welcome to playoffs.
He is not a curse.
My team has lower brackets.
That's true. My bad.
So
My
you're
team-
guessing that
my team
TLID
has-
gonna lose on the game number 5?
My team has 4 MPLs.
And yet you still couldn't make it to top 4.
My team went to M5.
And yet you still couldn't make it to top 4.
That's true. I raised my case.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams are now at match point. Bigatron Alpha, impeccable gameplay in game number 4 to force a full best of 5 series. You know what? It's okay. I like this. It's competitive. This is what we wanted from last season. And we're seeing that both of these teams can actually go head to head and they're on par.
Match right now.
Loyi? Aurora.
I already said, yeah.
Yeah. We call it.
'Cause-
It's either Loyi or Aurora to play against the Faramis.
Yeah. TLID will go to the lower bracket.
I'm scared. I don't know if that's a curse or not.
I don't know. How about we just ignore statements from Coleus from now on?
We ban him.
To bait out a lot of the big ultimates, and now they're gonna commit to it.
Yeah. As Insanity though is still up and available. Aaron Cheeky good. Lord takes Super 10 might fall. I repeat, Super 10 might fall. Fabian is on him. Tempest the blade. Does not land Rom though. Oh my goodness! Aaron Cheeky with the unoffended play. Look at the collapse. That might be the play that sent them to the upper bracket finals.
Aaron Shiki very low. He can heal up. Fabian and crew. It's a 5v3 on the base. They're just gonna back away for now. Wait for the Lord.
As another teammate, Hardguard is available with the fleeting time. It's time for Team Liquid ID.
Let's see TLID looking for an opening, but it seems like the Nether Realm will buy time. Time for the blade pop. Super can holding the Lord to the backside. Amon falls down as well as Super can. The base wide open, baby. TLID, they're in the upper bracket finals.
Top 3 secured for the youngsters, for the rookies.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. TLID have officially made it to the upper bracket finals, and they are now 1 match away of getting that M6 ticket, being top 3 now at MPLID Season 14 with a 3-2 victory over Bigatron Alpha.
I'm sorry, Mirko, I'm cursing you.
Mirko! It was insane how we were watching, right, up in the panelist desk, and I was like,